What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Juicy, aka Rope God.
Rope God.
Yeah.
Hey! If you're great, they gon' hate. Yeah.
Gang. Go.
So we got the best, waviest, youngest 4-year-old YouTuber in the world. Deucey. Let's get it.
I'm so wavy, yes, I'm so wavy. So wavy, yes, I'm so wavy. I'm so wavy, yes, I'm so wavy. I'm so wavy, yes, I'm so wavy. So wavy, yes, I'm so wavy. I'm so wavy, yes, I'm so wavy. I'm so.
Alright, YouTube, so we got my boy Deucey. I mean, he's 4 years old. You know what I'm saying? But I know a lot of you kids are wondering, how did he get his waves like this? And all I'm gonna say is what? What you gotta do? Brush, right? Tell him what you gotta do.
Brush your hair.
Brush your hair, you feel me? So unfortunately you have the GOAT, which is his pops, to be able to brush it for him. He's 4 years old. Okay, and a lot of you guys been asking how to get your crown right. Okay, so the crown is where your hair starts to grow first. You have a crown. Everybody have a crown, including females, including little young girls too. You know, so it's very important to get your crown to wave up. So I've been working on this crown, you know, lately. As you can see, this crown is right here. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys basically how to get your crown intact, you feel me? So everybody, it's not even just for kids, for everybody. When you want to get your Beehive crown, the type of wave pattern he has, first of all, has a 360 Beehive wave pattern. So I'm gonna show you guys how to get your 360 wave Beehive pattern intact, elite. Okay, so let's get it. All right, YouTube. So look. First of all, you gotta find exactly where your crown is at. As you guys can see, my son's crown is right to the far right. It's right here. Okay, second of all, you have to find out exactly how it grows. So if you're trying to swirl it, then you'll go that way. But we focusing on the beehive, how to beehive your crown. You know what I'm saying? So we're not worried about the swirl right now. We're doing beehive. So the next thing you have to do is find out the angles. So I'm gonna show you the angles that I'm brushing his beehive crown, okay? So it's far to the right. So basically, if your crown is in the middle, far to the right, wherever it's at, it doesn't matter. Your goal is to make it flow with the rest of your waves. So it won't look like it's just, you know, not flowing with it and it's just out of place, okay? So as you can see, what I did is it's far to the right. So every brush stroke have to be brushed away from the crown. Okay, so this brush stroke, I'm coming right here, right? I'll come right here, and then I'll come right here, and as you can see, I'll come that way, and I brush that way, then I'll come up, and as you can see, I'm angling it like away from his crown. Basically, I'm going away from it. So I'm brushing away from the crown like this. Away, like that, like that. And then, you know, you want to make it flow with the rest of his wave pattern. So as you can see, I have his back slanted because his crown is far to the right. So if his crown was in the middle, then I will go straight down and then this way and that way. You understand what I'm saying? But being that it's far to the right, that's why I slanted his back to go this way. Like that. Just like that. You alright?
Yeah.
Alright, just like that. And also, you know, being that, you know, if you're brushing your kid's hair, you know, this brush is the 360 wave process brush, and it is a medium brush, but it's kind of harsh on his head. So you gotta know exactly how to brush as far as how much pressure to put on their head. You don't want to put too much pressure on his head, because then obviously, you know, you could, you know, make his hair fall out, or, you know, damage his scalp, because his scalp is obviously tender because he's a little kid. He's still, you know, a toddler. He's 4 years old. So you have to be very gentle if you choose to use something that's a little bit harder. Be gentle. You know, if it's a soft brush, you know, you can put more pressure if you want or whatnot, but I don't recommend that you do that. The second thing that I recommend that you do, since you know exactly where your crown at, and you know, actually the third thing, you know where your crown is at, and you know the angles, right? Okay. So if your kid's hair is like more of a thicker, coarse type hair, then his crown gonna be more thicker. So you're gonna need some product to put inside his hair. Okay, so even though I don't really put product in his crown like that, this is what you should do. You know, I feel that you should do if I was to, you know, put product in his crown, because obviously you would need product in the crown, being that it's not the crown is kind of like thicker than the rest of your hair. You know, you want to kind of like set it so it'll be more, you know, in place. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a little bit of this. That's that goat drip butter, okay? I got a full review coming on soon with that. All I'm gonna grab is a little bit of it, all right? A little bit, put it down. This much, right? Put your head back a little bit, Lucy, like this. Yeah, like that. Okay. So you want to go the same way you brush, right? You want to put it in like that, apply it like this. This is how you start off your beehive crown, okay? In the beginning, as a waver, you don't really want to do too much to your crown, because, you know, you're just trying to work on basically getting the foundation set and getting the rest of your waves, you know, trying to get your waves to come. So you're not really focused on your crown. But when you get to this stage right here, and you're still a beginner at this stage, because you obviously, you know, you're not elite yet, so, you know, you're still a beginner. Then you want to put it in this crown like that. Just go the same way how you brush, away from the crown. Put it in like this. You know, I'm not gonna put a lot in his crown because, you know, like I said, his crown is not thin or anything. So I mean, it is thin. It's not thick, so he don't need a lot of product in his crown. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put some of this backbone. It's no need to waste it or nothing like that. Just make sure you put it in his crown like that, right? This is what I do. You know, if I feel like his crown. This is what I was doing in the beginning, but I don't do it no more really, because his crown pretty set now. But this is what this is gonna do, is basically hold your crown in place, because it's giving it some hold, you know. So you're putting it in, apply it like that. I gotta hold your head like this, Deucey, because I know you move a lot, boy. So I gotta hold your head like this, okay? You alright? Okay, good. You're doing a good job. Okay, so boom, that's that. All right, now you see this all in there. I rub it in my skin, because that's that goat drip butter. You know, you want to purchase that? All you gotta do is go to the website, www.pbthegoatmerch.com, and purchase some of that goat drip butter. It has hold too as well. That's why I put it in this crown. Anyways, so now you want to brush it in. Brush it in, you know, gentle. Of course, I told you his hair is kind of, you know, fine because he's a little boy. So this is the method that you want to do. This is how you make your crown come in, okay? These are the angles you hit as well. Just like this. Just like this. Just like this. You're basically going away from your crown, but flowing with the rest of your wave pattern. So it all depends on basically where your crown is placed at, pretty much. It all depends on where your crown is placed at, alright? And like I said, being that his crown is placed off to the right, this is why I do this. This is why, and I just pretty much floated with the rest of his waves, you see? How his waves go that way like that? Just floated with the rest of them. There. That's all I'm doing. And that's how you do it. Your goal is to make it flow with the rest of it, because you don't want your crown to go that way. You don't want your crown to be, you brushing away from your crown, but you're not going with the flow of it, though. You know what I'm saying? Because then your wave's not going to connect. Our goal is to connect all the waves together. That's how you complete. That's how you become elite. Your elite connections it go a long way. So that's pretty much all you do. Your goal is to go against, not against, but brush away from the crown. And this is what I do every time I brush his hair. But like I said, you got to be gentle, because you don't want to irritate the scalp. If your son or your daughter or whoever. Don't get me wrong, man. Girls could get wavy too, even if they're young or whatever. It don't matter. It all depends what you want to do. It's the lifestyle. It's the culture. This is our lifestyle. We love it. This is why I pass the torch to my kids. I love waving. And I still, of course, I'm still wavy, but my goal is to get my kids more wavier than me. I didn't done all that. Now I want to teach the youth, all the kids. I want everybody, even including kids, to become elite wavers. All right, so that's what I do. Then after I do that, I just use my hand, or I use a plastic bag. But we'll go on that topic a little later. Not in this video, but I'll do a video on it. What? Nah, it ain't done. But we're still going. We're about to be done in a minute, though. It's boring, huh?
Yeah.
It's alright, we almost done, Deucey. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. So 1, finding where your crown at. If you can't find it, you gotta cut your hair a little shorter and just find a spot that's pretty much is swirling, because everybody crown naturally grows in a swirl. So to find out where your crown is at, you gotta cut your hair a little shorter than what you normally cut it if you don't see it. And then you will eventually find it, and then from there you just figure out. But you gotta have waves already though. Once your waves come in, then you figure out the best angles that'll fit, where your crown is placed at. That'll fit with the rest of your wave pattern, so that it can flow with the rest of your waves. That's the whole goal. You see his flowing with the rest of his waves. Being that it's all the way to the right, I still slanted this down like this so it can go with the rest of his waves. You feel me? That's why I did that. I already knew where his crown was at, so I knew exactly. You gotta know exactly what you're doing before you do it. You can't pursue something in life and don't know what you're doing. You gotta be on point with it. That's how you become successful in life. No matter what it is, you don't have to be waving. But yeah, give him a spin around, Deucey. Show him what's up. Put your head down like that. Boom. Turn your head like this. Boom. Yeah. Boom. Yeah. Now turn all the way around. Turn. That's how Deucey looking. Now that's how you get a successful Beehive crown. This is how you start it off. You want to do it every day, once a day, okay? You done, Deucey?
Okay.
All right. That's it. All right. So that's it for the video, man. You got any questions? You already know what to do, man. PB gang, the PB kids. My other kids is at school. Deucey's starting school next year. He's not old enough for school yet. Preschool, I'm the preschool teacher. You know what I'm saying? I'm the preschool teacher. Next year he can start kindergarten. His birthday is pretty late, starting his birthday is in November, so he'll be 5 in November. So he'll be able to start kindergarten next year, pretty much. Alright. Anyways, man, I love y'all. Especially I love all the kids, man. I'm doing this for y'all, I'm doing this for everybody, but especially my kids, the youth. Hey, goes a long ways, man. But make sure you guys follow Follow me. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys check out the website, www.pbthegoatmerch.com. Y'all see it right there. Go to the website. Tell them. Go to the website and get dripped. Tell them. If you want, yeah, go to the website and get drippy. Tell them.
Go to the website and get drippy.
Yeah, go ahead and get drippy, man. Go ahead and get drippy. Don't play. This is why his waves look drippy. That's all I've been using.
Camera.
Cut the camera. Cut the camera.
I'm so wavy, yes, I'm so wavy. So wavy, yes, I'm so wavy. I'm so wavy, yes, I'm so wavy. I'm so wavy, yes, I'm so wavy. So wavy, yes, I'm so wavy. I'm so wavy, yes, I'm so wavy. I'm so